for the time of storm.
I believe what you say, Goliath. The God must have sent you. You can help. By the terms of our peace treaty, 30 virgins must be delivered every year to the king of Babylon.
Took a gamble with life. I put my hands on the dice, hunt with an animal's eye, move like I'm standing on ice. Dark times scarred me, so I sleep with a candle at night. Cost to be a boss, broke niggas just can't know the price. Man, them boys don't show love, they rather wait till you die. You gon' find a fork in the road when you race through my mind. I built a platform, then I gave you a sign. I turned water to wine, so I gave you a vine. Got all my knowledge from mistakes and I read books. My good looks couldn't keep a man if the sex good. Hard work pays off, I knew what the sweat took. And now I'm on vacations by the beach while the chef cook. Look, I got poems from my soul, my letters like a revelation. Niggas say I'm like the Mecca for my generation. Broke with a talent, fed up, thought I'd never make it. They said the journey always better than the destination. I got wins that bitches hate me about. I got nightmares that you niggas couldn't daydream about. Superior sent me a pack and he gave me a sound. Put my life into this rap shit, they gave me a crown. That's cause, yeah, sip drinks on a rich beach. Grip squeeze could turn a naked truth into a strip tease. Put the whole game versus the queen. Couldn't battle cause I started this shit. Little bitch, I'm Swiss Beats.
A crime which threatens to compromise the relations between Nefer and Babylon. A friendship which we cannot afford to have broken because of its benefits to all of us. Friendship with Babylon is a friendship upon which rests the very life of our city.
Look, see my reflection in a sink when I rinse. I crave a rebirth, so every night I'm dreaming of fish. Was born to a fast life, but his parents raised him too slow. Was a wild card, so now he draw fours like a game of Uno. Type of respect you gotta die to feel. Look in my eyes and feel my life is a movie, but it's a silent film. A tortured terror screaming for comfort. I couldn't stop the draw. Slave to my anxiety, therapy gave me cotton mouth. To play this game, you gotta pay an admission. The order power for women came from staying submissive. My shortcomings was plagued by me blaming my limits. That's when the heavy burdens start to outweigh your ambitions. Yeah, I heard a message from God on his throne. If you keep dancing with the devil, he gon' follow you home. Niggas say I'm standoffish, I refuse to be nice. I heard the truth is ugly, but that's the beauty of life. I put my mind over matter, it's division when I do the math. It's all lines of separation like I drew a graph. Turned down an offer when the money was great. Married the game but got divorced still in the honeymoon phase. Yeah, treat the money like a fish on a pole. I had plans to be the best but getting rich was the goal. Niggas told me everything that glitters ain't gold. I still wanted it. I felt like Slick Rick to that quote.
Slick Rick is in there, Slick Rick is in there, yeah. You know, you got a lot of smart mouth. You can't curse, right? You hear niggas saying all type of smart mouth stuff. You gonna rob him, we gonna do this, we gonna do that, you know what I'm saying? But after a while, all that died out, you know, that was just scare, intimidation type stuff, you know what I'm saying?
Been through trials that most can't survive. I used a knife they put in my back to cut all my family ties. It's hard when you start arm wrestling with the hands of time, but the time of death is the only thing that you can't decide. I gained some knowledge from reading a book. In this game, these rap niggas are as weak as they look. I tell niggas I can't feed you, but I can teach you to cook. Just know the cost of greed, it's harder to eat when you full. Yeah, I'ma teach my daughter that wisdom is hers. The lessons I learned from life came with a gift and a curse. The gift is you not feeling the pain that I felt at your age. The curse is you don't get those lessons that can help with the pain. Yeah, but sobriety wasn't sovereignty. In these verses, I'm speaking logically. I had to learn and forgive them with no apology. My humble beginnings I experienced, it taught me modesty. On the grind, I never take a day off. The struggle to get your people out the hood to stay strong. I played the cards I was dealt, I only look to take charge. But when they see you as a threat, that's when they pull the race card. Every crypto investment I made couldn't outweigh the investment made in myself or that I made in my health. You put a wolf in sheep's clothing, it's a price just to wear it. Gotta be wise enough to know good advice when you hear it.
Since it was destined our city be destroyed in fire, then let me die among the ashes. Nobly put, Excellence. Deserving of a king. It's our last chance to get away.
I'm a purist. Like, to me, hip hop is a beautiful art form that I feel that it's not being respected as such now. Like, you know, it became a, you know, I was having a problem with the times when it was, y'all want a 16, I want a 16. Like, art is not, you can't just put art in a 16 form. Like, or it was another time when it was like, yo, I ain't even write that rhyme. Like, or, you know, she spit that just real quick. Like, I was taking offense to all that shit, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, B, it takes time to sculpt, you know what I mean? Like, Sistine Chapel wasn't done in how fast you could do it, you know what I'm saying? This shit was done over years, or, you know, David wasn't sculpted in, you know, yo, I did that in a day, like that. There's no time on art, so when I'm doing a verse, it takes me a long time to do the verse, and as far as doing the verse, I'm speaking from a lifetime of experiences, so it took a lifetime to write that, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I wanted them to know, like, yo, this is personal what I'm giving you, this is blood I'm giving you, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not spitting this shit, this is blood. So I need them to know that, to appreciate it, that if you don't hear a lot from me, it's because I'm pulling from a lot from me and I'm actually expending a lot of energy to give you these songs. So I just want you to appreciate it. So I feel that if they knew that, they would appreciate it more.
Yo, this shit ain't even about no money. I just like fucking with y'all feelings.
Hey yo,
It's crazy, I done seen everything except life without breathing. They ain't biting, but they trying, so it's really like teething. Been in the game so long, I rarely thought about leaving. At this point, my clean and my dirty money bout even. Shit, taking care of your whole family, so G to me. Andy hitting the charts, I can't lie, still OD to me. I like traveling, showing my kids some new scenery. You make $15 an hour illegally. It's Jynx, I'm still the same beast, it would seem. CD to the stream, a young king just trying to turn his little speech to a dream. Leader of a team, trying to make sure we each do our thing. We is pushing weight like an abstinent speech to a teen. They might get exposed, but it's cool cause they wanted exposure. Voicemail from a girl that said all she wanted was closure. Some Cali Kush, burning bush in a cut till it's over. The guard used to be thirsty, now my cup runneth over. Older and more focused on peace. You gon' roll 50 deep and yeah, that's a whole lot of feast. They gon' wanna get in touch, but I'm somewhere low out of reach. Probably where Sandy at, like John Travolta in Greece, feel me? The only thing I know for sure is we all die and these bitches fuck. Every day is a gamble, risk taking to get a buck. If you bet against Che or Jynx, then I'm convinced you suck. For real, that's a hell of a parlay and I wish you luck. Go hard for the days that I ain't had shit. Hoes went bad shit, from my pockets was on some fat shit. Been doing this since XG's, you might remember that shit. Made 20K out the trap and then blew it on this rap shit. Try to befriend some rappers, but I know niggas fakes. Local debates, that shit be funny cause we know who the greats. Some boys be popping shit online, but they don't know what it takes. I hope that y'all quit rapping cold turkey till you go through the shakes. Nah, but for real though.
From the window blowing my face as I stare into space. My heart and my brain ain't going to race. Was lacking public affection from lack of privacy. Struggle with this thing in my life, they call it anxiety. Held me captive as a kid, felt like it was blinding me. Liquor was my way to cope, felt like it was hiding me. Had my first attack at a party, that's the irony. Seen niggas cooking up something, color was ivory. Birth of a nation from a small seed. I was trying to weather the storm for my offspring. From where the niggas hug the block and hand off chickens like it's home cooking and slugs giving grandma kisses. Yeah, I observed that it left my heart torn. Had my conscience treating my chest like it was a dartboard. I paint these pictures through words, it's like an art form. It started when I was a sophomore. First friend I ever lost to a bullet was like a gritty sample. It was so long ago I was still watching Disney Channel. That explains the innocence that was snatched from me. Family tree full of alcoholics and crack junkies. And these niggas' biggest come up was from tax money. Threw us in the jungle so they labeling us black monkeys. Bodega owners' hair was wrapped in turbans. Trigger figures itching, but you barely scratched the surface. Roses thrown at bodies like it's Prince Hakeem. Life was hell, so niggas dying just to live out dreams. Before you hug the block, better kiss y'all C's. Just some words of wisdom that's quoted from an NY queen. Where the bedroom get as cold as the basement, and Splash Lagoon was your only vacation. Decisions from my past now is buying me gifts. The brain of an overthinker where anxiety lives. Yeah, we surviving in the jungle. Maintaining while surviving in the jungle. Trying to keep the peace while surviving in the jungle. We maintaining while surviving in the jungle. Yeah, we surviving in the jungle. Maintaining while surviving in the jungle. Trying to keep the peace while surviving in the jungle. We maintaining while surviving in the jungle.
Mr. Ice Cold, Chuck Taylor's on the light pole. What you sign for? Not enough, nigga, try more. Throwing hands on camera with a nigga just like Tybo. Make make a nigga weave in bob just like sideshow. 12 gauge in a nigga pie hole. I will put black all around a nigga eye hole.
This nigga asking way too many questions. Are you 5-0?
You would never pick my brain about what I know. 9 code and I'm so sick of all these niggas raise the crime rate up. He said don't kill him, but I did it. I had my mind made up. He showed up late, then I robbed him. Now my time made up. Was born a bitch, I just wonder what his spine made of. Chop a nigga down with Ray Ray glove. Ice a nigga like Day cuz. I slid through, but they wasn't where they say they was. Yo, big homie saw bitches and they stay on drugs. These old niggas out here begging a plug. Talking about I only got 10, but sell me a dub. Same niggas telling bitches that they owe 'em a hug. Man, I cuss this bitch out, she only show up with love. How do you know what I does? I backhand niggas and bitches. Fuck the consequence. I spaz out on them right now. Proceed to hop the fence. Smoke a nigga like some chocolate tie. Hope you got the fence. Please don't ask me what I represent. Hence the Dodger fit. Chopper got me clutching on my stomach just like clockers, bitch. You can pull up on us every day, but bitch, we not gon' snitch. When you get to heaven, you should ask that man what got him drenched. 3 niggas and 1 bitch, I might as well watch The Wiz. I'm tryna slide, I need somebody to come watch the kids. Don't say too much, this shit is not for kids.
Yeah, don't say too much, this shit is. Look, comparing me to the best of splitting hairs, it all led to riches. Now I'm mostly hated by broke and bald-headed bitches. Labels want me sign, my reaction is blank stares. Chase your dreams or get hired by bosses to chase theirs. Most people mentally weak falling gradually off, cause they role models as rappers and reality stars. When you make it out, never forget the gift of modesty. Rags to riches, but still can't escape the stench of poverty. Yeah, I make rappers nervous with little effort. I don't rap bars when I spit, bitch, I give them lectures. Shots fired, had you crippled stretches. Body dismember, gotta identify it just by your dental records. I seen niggas turn chickens into deviled eggs. I seen rookies turn to masters out of special ed. Yeah, it's hard to explain trying to step in this role. Became the parent to a girl named Destiny Rose. I'm gaining weight, so I'm starting to stretch out my clothes. Belly is swole, my baby, she a blessing to hold. It says Eve is responsible for giving me menstruals. I struggled for years with fertility issues. I was carrying that burden, they expected me to heal. God gave me a blessing I never thought I'd get to feel. I play music to dance with you, can I call you Rose? Cause that's my favorite type of flower and scent. When I was young, that's all your daddy used to shower me with. Not enough time in the world for the hours we spent. Yeah, can't wait to see your first smile as you growing well. Putting butterfly barrettes inside your ponytails. My baby girl, she's such a blessing to know. I wrote this poem for my baby girl, Destiny Rose. Can I call you Rose? Can I call you Rose? Yeah. Morning sickness took me down a couple months. Still was flying in and out of town for work to double up. Cause I knew I had you coming, I was unprepared. I was fronting to your daddy like I wasn't scared. My sunshine, you gave me a new purpose. A lot of pain I felt just to get you here, you was worth it. A lot of answers that I'm searching for now, and scattered emotions I feel with the birth of my child. Some personal flaws that I had to work on before you was born, but even that can't assure a reward. I can't be perfect, but my goal is to try every day. I ask for grace to grow and learn every night when I pray. They'll never understand this joy that I feel, house decorated with crayons and toys. My baby girl, you such a blessing to know. I wrote this poem for my baby girl, Destiny Rose. Can I call you Rose? Can I call you Rose?
As the true and only king of Babylon, may you be guided by the generosity, the courage, and the loyalty that you have shown until this happy day.
I give them my permission to go, and may the gods go with you.